So first thing which fascinates me in my work is, okay, I come here, I have a plan for experiment, we make an experiment, and then we learn that it doesn't work. And then we have to change everything and think, okay, maybe this experiment doesn't make sense, let's make another one.
I can say that I was quite interested in science from the childhood.
Honestly, I never imagined myself as a scientist. When I started university, I needed an internship. I went to this fish lab, and they have possibility to do an internship there with research. And I started there, and I didn't stop.
At the moment, I'm sitting in the garden of my institute, Centrum Badań Kosmicznych. This place is very specific to me because when we are in the garden, we feel the sunlight, we feel the warmth of it, and this is what actually I'm working on.
Pacific program is kind of a unique undertaking for many dimensions. One is related to what scholars could achieve, another was for the institutes of the Polish Academy of Sciences and Polish science in general. So there are a lot of dimensions that this program was beneficial. And first of all, I would say that our main aim was to bring good, enthusiastic scholars from all over the world to Poland and to Polish institutes. And it was to enrich our institutes, but also to create a very good atmosphere for them to work. And I believe it is what we achieved.
The uniqueness of the Pacific program hinges on the specificity of Polish Academy of Sciences, being the ensemble of almost 70 institutes dedicated to basic research. So we were able to invite through the Pacific program the best and brightest from all over the world to come and join us in this endeavor. And because of the Pacific, our international relations with the young scientists has strengthened tremendously.
Well, the idea was to internationalize Polish Academy of Science, to make the institutes exposed to the international scientists, to invite them to come and maybe in future apply for another grants. In the dream it was ERC grants, European Research Council grants. That was the plan, to grow the excellence of the institutes.
So actually this program was very broad because we could cover almost all disciplines of science. This is because this is the potential of the Polish Academy of Sciences, that we deal with humanistic and social sciences and also with the medicine, and on the way we have physics, chemistry, mathematics. So everything what can be played in science is being played at the Polish Academy of Sciences, and we offered that all institutes could play in these games.
I have a great impression of the Polish Academy of Sciences. Since I arrived, I have been feeling like very welcome here. And fundamentally, the Polish Academy of Sciences provides a great environment that enables me to have the freedom to come up with a project, to implement a project, and this is very important.
Poland was recommended to me actually by someone living in the UK, and they spoke highly of the Polish Academy of Sciences. I decided to explore it, and I found this opportunity that was open at the time. So I decided to apply, and I got in.
We had a lot of applications. We had more than 10 applicants for possible opening. So the competition was very tight. And we, I believe, brought a group of excellent scholars and, first of all, enthusiastic scholars. So it was something about not only science, but also the atmosphere around.
We organized many meetings for them because that was one of the goals of the project, to integrate them in the scientific society of the Polish Institute of the Polish Academy of Science, but also within themselves. So I think we managed to do it, and we have now a group of very cooperative researchers, because we organized some meetings only for them with the family, and with the Polish Scientific Society, open to anyone who would like to come and meet with our fellows.
For me, the Pacific project and the leading of the project was a massive step forward. It's a specific situation if you go to a field in the Arctic, because in the Arctic there is no, it's like a ship. If you go somewhere to the Arctic, to remote environment, and you have a team, then you need, and you are the leader of this team, then you need to lead, and I had to adapt rapidly. And leading is fun, sometimes it's challenging. I also try to, as a leader, I try to, if I see a task that is particularly difficult or particularly challenging, I like to be a leader that is active, or I like to show my teammates that I can do this, so you can do this. That's my leading approach. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I just like to show that if I can do it, everybody can do it, or we can do it as a group.
The program changed me a lot, really a lot. Here I am in the Institute of History, and it's a different approach. It's more theoretical background, more work in archives. I learned how to work with books, what's the process you need to get the book, how it's better to search for some things, and where to search. And I think I really grow up, and also it gives me a possibility to travel a lot, to conferences, to different places, to do different trainings. So I really think that it helped me a lot.
Many years ago, I participated and I benefited from the postdoc program in the United States. And this was the absolutely launching pad for my scientific career. So from this moment now on, I am a very big proponent of an international exchange. I think that everybody who thinks about being in science and be a real scientist must go abroad and have this international exposure, both from Poland to the outside world and vice versa. So all these young people that came to Poland, I think first and foremost has become the Polish citizens for a while, and that was really fantastic, because then when they come back to their home countries, they will hopefully also expose their researchers back home to Polish culture and let them know how big and fantastic place to work is Poland, particularly Polish Academy of Sciences, of course.
For me, the home country is India, once I am here in Poland. And whenever I used to go for networking in other country within Europe, and while coming back in Poland, it makes me a kind of second home in Warsaw. So I feel that this is a kind of second home for me, first of all. And I love the city, I mean, where I'm staying. This is Warsaw, and I stays in Old Town. So for me, again, this is a kind of absolutely a dream come true.
You know, the science practice and the research practice is never it's never like a practice of individual. We are always doing in a group with people, and to have good science and good research, we need to talk to people as well. We need to cooperate on particular projects. That's something different. But like actually to have amazing thoughts, amazing, far-reaching ideas, it is via connecting to people and talking to. So having this kind of networks of people doing similar stuff, but also helping you to move further, this is invaluable, I must say.
I don't really like this expression, but I have to say that this was a game changer for my career path. So many new skills, such as managing the project, such as managing the budget, such as organizing and building the lab from the very scratch. And this, for my career, was like a really massive step forward. And I may say it was a really big deal.